Hey guys, it's Anna. So today I'll be editing my I will be fixing up the Hydrangea hair air Oakley Magnolia. So if you didn't know about the whole whatever gen thingy, what is Hydrangea gen? So it's from the new Bloom Legacy Challenge. So if you play Sims and you like to do the whole challenges thingy, there's a legacy challenge called Bloom Challenge. So I'm already in the Hydrangea gen, and if you've seen my live stream that I already unlisted of me playing Sims, because there's some stuff that I didn't cover up that I should have. Basically, I'm already in the Hydrangea gen, which is the 10th, or Hey is the Hydrangea gen, but I'm still kinda in the Pansy gen. So both playing them because obviously, and like we have Oakley Magnolia as our air. I still don't know how to pronounce that, but basically in hydrant, this is what it says in the Halogen 10 Hydrangea Gen, dark blue or and pink. So basically it says, while your parent, oh by the way, this is from the Asim's Garden. If you search the Bloom Challenge base game version, it will show up because obviously I only have base game and I don't have any packs basically because they're expensive and the base game is free. So, okay. Hydrangea. Okay, Gen 10 Hydrangea dark blue pink. While your parent is content to spending all day relaxing and partying, you've always had larger ambitions. You pour as much time as you can into honing your writing skill to advance in your career. However, you've always found joy in the things other people may think are childish, which may distract you from your career from time to time. You dream of living in a large house filled with love and family. Aspiration successful lineage, traits family oriented, outgoing, and childish, career writer, skills, writing, charisma, video gaming. Marry a sim who also has a childish trait, write 10 books, have at least 4 children. Every time your children brings home homework, help them finish it. So that's that. And I'm thinking with Oakley. So at first I was gonna Oakley was supposed to be a girl. and but I went like every single one in the family tree are women. I only had one man, which was Olive, my beloved Olive, my favorite Olive, my favorite child, because he's the second one in the gen. And he is the only man. So I've decided to have Oakley. And they're both O's. I just realized that their names are both O. I didn't do that on purpose. It's just that they both make sense because Olive, it's the green and yellow gen, and a lot of the colors that I had are like olive green. So I decided to like name him Olive. And for Oakley, it's because it's still related to the flower hydrangea because there's a I think a type of hydrangea that is called Oakley. So that's why I decided to call him Oakley or it's like oak. It sounds like Oakley. Oak leaves. I think it's oak leaves. And it sounds like Oakley, so I named him Oakley basically. And what I wanted to for him is like to and because he's still a teen, he just turned teen. I want him to like have a bit of a childish look. Also, we can like change some things in his face because he's adopted actually. And these are his mothers. This is Idol Magnolia and Shoe Magnolia. I don't know if you can see it on the screen because I think I cropped some stuff and there's a chance that you won't be seeing their faces. But Idol is the gen before him. She's from the Pansy gen, purple and yellow. And yeah. And Shu Magnolia is actually from Yonsol family. Yonsols are actually from the very they're that he she's the descendant of my favorite sim that I use for my 100 baby challenge. Her name is Beatrice Yonsol. And yeah. I had her and yeah. He had okay here. Let's change his hair. No, actually, I'm bothered by his face, so let's change his face first. You know what? He already looks good. He already looks good. Let me change some stuff because his lips is too small. And like the smiley, I hate how smiley Sims are. Like the ones here on the columns don't look very smiley because I mean, you should have neutral faces, so neutral lips. But when you put like why is it smiley? Why is it too smiley? Like, let's make his lips small, but this is still small, but it looks quite alright. At least a bit better. No, let's keep this. Okay. I make the Sims eyes a bit bigger. I don't know why I do that. I'm trying to make it look realistic, but I'm not even sure if it does look realistic at all. Kinda does, right? And like his face is gonna stay a bit rounded because obviously he's a teen and having round face makes them look like a bit more younger, I guess. Because like why are the teens in Sims look so old? Why do they look like adults already? And like their heights too. I mean, I had a lot of classmates in high school that look adult, even though they're literal teens. But still. And with the height as well. I mean, we can make them smaller, but they're gonna be over here. We'll change his height after this. With the hair. Actually, don't have a lot of hairs that had bangs in front of them. And it's kind of sad because I wanted that type of hair because like it's very in nowadays. Having bangs. This one from Johnny Sims. It's actually so good. And I always use this for like my keep up looking Sims. Because I don't have a lot of those type of hairs. And it's kind of sad. Okay. I'm gonna make him wear pink already. I'm gonna make it look or like for his teen years he's gonna wear more pinks. Well, when he reach young adult, his age of young adult, I'll make him wear probably more blues, like more office type of clothes that are blue colored. I don't know why. Also, he's gonna be a writer, as I mentioned from the thingy. So that's that. Okay, let me look for blue pants. Blue pants. Blue. This one looks good. I like this. The shoes, I'm thinking, should I keep this? But it's boots. And he's a teen. He would most likely, or like, you know, the stereotype. He goes to school and like you'll walk around, like you'll walk a lot in school. So, sneakers. Rubber shoes, sneakers. I'm I'm not sure if I'm gonna change like the whole formal wear or because you know he what I think about him is that he is the type that he'll just stay at home and study a lot. That's why he by the way they were living um far away from like his grandparents at first, but I decided to bring them back because like his moms wanted to stay with his grandparents already given that they're like as they grew older they wanted to get closer with or Idol wanted to grow closer with her parents because growing up she's not close with them because like she had this idea that her mom is kind of boring because she's a party girl. She likes partying, she parties a lot. And her mom is actually a bookworm. She likes to stay at home. She doesn't go out a lot, and she didn't have friends growing up because like that's part of the challenge for her to not have friends as a child and as a teen. She's not very outgoing. She's just always at home. She's very gloomy. She's a gloomy sim. So her and her child idol aren't getting along at all. But Idol is very close to her dad. They're like besties. Both like playing guitar, so that's why they really get along well. And I love how, because I have that storyline, but that's literally how I see them. Because her dad, Colton, he's always visiting her when she already left home. While her mom only visited, I guess, I think once, because I just found out that she's actually pregnant, and Doreen gave birth to Marquis, but she only showed up at like her dorm, at Idol's dorm, when she's pregnant with her only brother, basically. But she never visits Idol. So I had a storyline, but that's literally how it went. That's literally how it played out. Oakley really likes the idea of him staying at his grandparents' house because he wanted to be a writer. He wanted a very quiet place compared to like his mom's place because it's very noisy and like too much partying around because it's a literal dorm with like they're all young adults already but still living together and like always party a lot but also working at the same time. Like that's the idea of like the house that he grew up in with his parents. And yeah, he wanted a more quiet place in which obviously as respect by Idol to her parents and to Oakley's grandparents, that no partying in Doreen and Colton's house because she still had respect to her parents even though they're not getting along. Basically, that's my whole idea of that. So that's that. By the way, I like writing stories. This is why I have this whole idea about like their whole storyline. Oh, I really hate this hair. I really hate this hair. Like, can you just automatically change? There are times that the hairs automatically change on themselves, but this isn't the time that it changed. Like, why? Okay, let me just change his sleepwear because obviously I won't change the other things like formal, sports, and this other stuff. He's more like a very stay in his room person. He's gonna be like all writing, practicing his writing skills. That's gonna be how he is. Or I don't know, that's just my idea of it. This is so cute. Can I make him wear this? Can I make him wear this? Wait, I actually like this one. Should I? Yeah, I'll keep that. It's very cute. And it has like blues too. There's some blues in there. So that's perfect. This same one? Oh, there's this too. Okay, let's have this one because it's very cute. Anyways, those are just the two that I'll change. Eventually, I'll change all of them, but once he reach adult or young adult, his age of young adult, But yeah, that's our Oakley, our Hydrangea Jam. He's like the second to last because the last one will be that flower gen. It's the 11th gen, and it's gonna be like his child that I'm gonna pick to be that gen will have the criminal career, and I'm very excited for that. I'm very excited for it, but yeah. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, and I'll see you in the next video, probably tomorrow because it's my birthday. Also, go ask me some questions if you want any answers from me, go and ask me anything because it's my birthday tomorrow and I want to do a Q&A. But it's also fine if you don't ask anything. You can also be rude. It's fine. But yeah, peace out.